All right, Deadman Stone podcast, and we're live. And Becky, there's no Becky. We swapped out Becky for two dudes.
Bunch of sausages.
I know, Bo Chapel.
Oh man, there's nobody to rein us in now.
No one at all. So we got Bo Chapel.
Still miss Becky.
We got Dustin Yoke.
Yo.
Of course.
Hello.
We have the co-host, S.K. Barrett. How's it going?
Great. Wait, what day is this? It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's treaty.
Man, so Becky couldn't make it because she's under the weather. No show drama. Okay, she's not fired or anything. She's under the weather. I guess.
Get well soon, Becky.
Yeah, people are feeling kind of sick. I'm feeling kind of weird too. I'm feeling like my throat's all messed up and shit, but might be because of other reasons. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky's been sick for quite a while, so it's good to give her the night off. Let her rest her vocal cords.
Yeah, give her another night to drink some NyQuil.
Yep.
And, drink some NyQuil and not be on the show at the same time. That'd be great,
Yeah.
I don't know how she manages. I just don't get it. But, I put the tweet out there, and Bo was like, we can do it. Not only can I do it, but Dustin, come on too. You get both Bo and Dustin of the Geek Men podcast.
Yes, Geek Men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds in the house.
That's right. You know what? For doing that favor, go ahead, and for those who don't know who you are, go ahead and explain away.
Well, Bo and I do a podcast where we talk about all things geek. Our main thing is all the things you love without all the hate. So we try to provide a positive environment without all the negativity that frequently happens with, geek things and movies and video games and all that kind of stuff. So we just have a good time.
You seem to be implying that geeks are excitable.
Well, being one, I certainly can be. I was telling a friend today, a while back, we had dinner, and Star Wars is one of my triggers, and he had asked me a long time ago, not this, a different friend, that he had asked me, hey, what did you think of the new Star Wars movie? And I saw Red, and I went on this, I guess, half-hour tirade. When I woke up, It was a half hour later, and they were just like, oh, well, you're certainly very passionate about it. And I felt really bad because clearly he was excited. Both he and his wife were excited, and I felt really bad. And especially, I didn't feel bad then because I meant every word of it then. But now, in my new line of thinking, I do feel bad because, I look at things with a new light. You know what I mean? There are things that, while I might not like everything about the new Star Wars movies, I don't like everything about every movie. There are things that I do like. So I'd rather talk about those and not just clearly see his face. Every time I think about Rainey on someone's parade, I see his face where he was like clearly excited about it and then not. And I was talking to my friend about it, and it's just like, I want to avoid doing that to other people. And that's the kind of environment that we try to provide for, on our podcast and on Discord and, other things like on our Twitter and things like that we talk about. We try not to hate on things because so many things are so negative. People are getting hated off of social media because, like, Miss Marie Tran, she got hated off of social media because she's the reason that, she really isn't, but that's what that people were saying. And
that's just,
everyone all the way out to George Lucas doesn't really make movies anymore because of fans attacking them for whatever reason. And that's not the thing that we try to do. We try to do the opposite and talk about the good things if we do have criticisms, we say, I didn't particularly like that. I was hoping they would do this other thing, and we would, try to go off on, another note or another idea. We don't go off on some half-hour rant about, how bad the movie sucked. You know what I mean? So that's sort of us in a nutshell.
You can get that anywhere.
It doesn't serve any purpose.
Yeah, and you can get that sort of rant anywhere,
Right.
Absolutely. That's the whole point.
Well, I have to commend you guys because it takes a lot to be positive about certain things. Star Wars, for one, with the way things are going, the fan base wants George Lucas to take it back. Almost. Like, please take it back.
Why?
They forget.
He drove it into a wall.
They went it drove into a wall again. I don't know. Go further.
I actually read a fan theory that just yesterday that got me excited and made me want to go back and rewatch the movies. So, there's other things out there that, there's possibilities. There's hope for people that are concerned about the new movies. I mean, there's still fans out there, that love this is their Star Wars. So
yeah, that's gonna happen. Now I have the shot cam on right now. I know it's Wednesday. It's crazy for me to do this, but if we get the likes up to 8, come on, 8 likes. That's not even much. Just 8 likes. I'll down this motherfucker. Okay. Anyway, so
he's done worse.
Yeah, I've done worse. I used to drink a lot more than that on the weekdays. I had to reduce that. I don't know. I got my health, I guess. Waking up like shit every morning was not a good time. Okay, so we have a huge task, guys.
Dun dun dun.
We have to come up with the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. Like, our list we come up with today is the list.
Officially.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone.
Official.
Everyone and forever. Okay, can we do this?
I think we can. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah. Okay.
Or at least as good as we did with the candy bar list.
Right. Let's see. Now, what movies, what Christmas movies come to mind that should definitely be on this list? Should be considered.
I was thinking Elf.
Hands down.
Elf?
Yeah.
What else?
Elf is pretty popular. Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah.
I can't. Or Christmas Vacation. That's a solid one.
Oh,
Christmas
good choice.
Vacation.
Jingle All the Way is phenomenal.
Jingle All
Can't forget that one.
the Way. Oh yeah, that's a great one.
People talk about The Christmas Story, and I just don't get that movie. I mean, it's not a good movie.
I can enjoy that movie. I just can't enjoy 24 hours of it. TBS is going to kill it.
Yeah, TBS did kill it. Should we include it on the list? It seems kind of weird to eliminate it.
Which version?
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Christmas Story. I was thinking Christmas Carol.
Oh. Christmas Story.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, should that be on the list?
Know, the one.
What do y'all think?
Well, if we do, I'm just saying. Then we have a whole sub one. Some people like the one with Patrick Stewart. Some people like the one with Donald Duck or whatever Disney one. Some people like the Jim Carrey one. I personally like the George C. Scott one. That's my was always raised in that one. But so we might have more things to consider if we add that one to the list.
Christmas Carol.
I would have to,
yeah. That's. I mean, the story itself is classic. Absolutely. But I think mostly people are thinking of the junior high school play version.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, and someone in the chat said we definitely need to add Die Hard. What do y'all think?
Yep.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Oh yeah, well of course.
Absolutely. Miracle on whatever street.
34th Street. I actually just watched that for the first time this year.
It's been forever since I've seen that.
The one with Matilda.
Yeah.
Okay. They're both good.
Yeah.
The remakes, it's sad.
Okay, what about It's a Wonderful Life?
No.
I'm arguing against that one. I know we were having just a brief pre-conversation before the show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That it's a fluke that's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no. What about Bad Santa? I mean, I would say Bad Santa.
There's a lot of really good comedies like that don't.
Yeah. Bad Santa. I'm gonna put it on here. Bad Santa. I personally like the DVD version. Movie? The Badder Santa. Oh, what about Gremlins? That took place on Christmas.
Absolutely, it's a Christmas movie.
Absolutely.
Man, it's been years since I've seen that movie. Probably since it gave me nightmares when I was a little baby. That was the last time I saw it.
Let's see what else.
Scrooge on the list. Can we
Scrooge?
put that?
Scrooge?
The one with Bill Murray?
Oh, yeah. We got to put that there.
Bill Murray, Scrooged. Yeah, definitely. That's a funny movie.
I have a funny... Okay, what about Home Alone 2? Can we include the sequel, or is it just Home Alone?
I would decline Home Alone 2. I think it's not as good as the first one.
They just retreated. It was the same movie. Had all the same beats and everything.
So Home Alone 3 is like the better version. I'm fucking with you. Okay, what else? We got Elf, Home Alone, Christmas Vacation.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. Okay. Takes place at Christmas.
Christmas.
It is.
If you want to put Edward Scissorhands on a Christmas list, Batman Returns is more Christmas than Edward Scissorhands.
Let's see. Black Christmas. James Evans asked for Black Christmas. What do you think about that?
It's all right. Yeah, go for it.
All right. What else? What else we got here? I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, there's that the new Christmas whatever one that hit Netflix that everyone's raving about.
Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicle.
No, I haven't seen it.
Me either.
Nah.
Me and Arthur was talking about that movie, The Wrath. Have you ever seen that movie?
The Wrath?
The Wrath with I can't think of his name now. Dennis Leary.
Okay, let me take a look real fast. See what other things we're probably missing here. Okay, hold on here.
So I want to toss one out that nobody's ever heard of. And it stars William Holden from William Holden, and it's from 1969. It's called The Christmas Tree. And I saw this when I was a kid, and I don't even know if you can see it anywhere, but it's kind of a cool movie. Well, but it's super sad. Look into it. The Christmas Tree with William Holden.
Okay.
It's not going to be on the list because nobody but me has seen it.
Yeah, there's this one specific Christmas or Santa Claus movie that is about like the origin of Santa Claus. It's a live action one that my wife and I saw a long time ago that we both liked. It was actually like, oh, this is entertaining, but it's something so generically named. It's like a Christmas or something stupid.
Are you talking about Christmas the movie?
Is there a Christmas the movie?
Yeah, there's one with Dudley Morris. I think it's Christmas the movie or something.
Is it one of those like ones where they have all a bunch of like A-list celebs and they're like that one, the A-list actors, like you know what I'm talking about? Like they have Valentine's Day or something. I don't know. Is it one of those bullshit movies?
It is about it. It is the one with Dudley Moore. It's called Santa Claus the movie.
Santa Claus the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, well,
I'm
I used to watch it
trying
when
to
I was
look
a
up the
kid, but I haven't
screenshots.
seen it since
Santa
then.
Claus.
Yeah.
The movie, I mean, I guess I'll put it there. I mean, Santa Claus.
Well, you don't. No. It's just another one of those. Well, while we're on the topic of, hey, check this movie out.
What about Santa
You won't
Claus?
hit the list.
What about
Tim
Tim
Allen?
Allen?
With Tim Allen. That one's a classic.
The Santa
I watch
Claus?
that one like every year.
Isn't that called The Santa Claus?
Yeah,
the Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
And we have completely overlooked Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I was waiting to toss that one out there until the calamity for all the other ones had died down.
Which is apparently offensive now. Just putting that out there.
Everything's offensive. Whatever.
Everything's offensive, so nothing is.
Exactly. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What about the debate? A Nightmare Before Christmas, do you include that?
Yeah, you can put that there.
Since it's like a half and half movie.
That's the whole that's the whole gimmick with that one. It could be both, right? Couldn't it?
I consider it both. I just didn't know if we would put it on the list because of that.
I mean,
if you look in the chat, it all says it's just Die Hard repeatedly. But again, did someone write down Grinch that I said earlier?
Oh, let me put down Grinch. Okay.
Which Grinch?
Yeah, there's a bunch of Grinches. The one with
I would say the one with Jim Carrey because it's more complete.
So the best thing about that movie is when he does his imitation of Opie.
Oh, yeah, Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. That is the best part of the whole movie.
Which part's that?
He's doing the part where he's directing.
Yeah, and he puts on a ball cap. He puts on a ball cap like.
He's imitating Ron Howard as the director.
Yeah, it's just spot on. It's hilarious.
Wow, I guess that totally slipped by me. Didn't even catch that.
Anything else that we're missing? What about Christmas with the Cranks? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if that would even be on the list, honestly.
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Lethal Weapon. Didn't Lethal Weapon take place at Christmas?
Shane Black movie, like a ton of them take place at Christmas.
Which one?
Any Shane Black movie. Lethal Weapon, Long Kiss Goodnight, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Even that last Predator movie.
The last Predator movie?
Was it?
It was Christmas.
I mean, is that really going to be on the top 10? I don't even know if
it's
the top 10. It's not even the top 10 action movies.
All right. Shane Black, he's just, that's the thing. That's one of his trademarks. It's always at Christmas.
Huh. Let's see.
There was, what was the one with Gary Sinise? Reindeer Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another action Christmas movie.
Reindeer Games, okay. What else we got here?
Let's see.
They're just putting anything on this list. I like this. Reindeer Games. Come on, chat. I don't want to be held accountable for missing anything now. You let us know.
Yeah, I'm looking in here.
Come on, we need your help.
I'm trying to think of a way I could get Fargo on the list, even though it has nothing at all to do with Christmas. It's just snowy. There's just a lot of snow.
Okay, Fargo. The Thing.
Fargo.
The Thing. These aren't even Christmas related. We're not even trying.
And any excuse to do a Coen Brothers, put a Coen Brothers movie on the list.
How about Fred Claus? That one's hilarious.
Fred Claus. Did I spell it right? Is it Fred Claus? Like Claus, like
without an E.
Okay.
Not the Fred Claus.
Yeah, did you see that they have the Santa Claus messed up a generation of people? They misspelled Santa Claus all the time now.
Yeah, I'm part of that generation.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else we got here? White Christmas, Arthur Christmas. We have Jingle All the Way. Polar Express.
White Christmas is a terrible movie. Yeah. It's just awful.
I
And the song has almost nothing to do with the rest of the story.
Why is
it's like one of those showcase movies where here's a bunch of songs that are going to make us rich.
I feel like this one needs to be on the list because sounds amazing. I haven't seen it. Has anyone else seen this? Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Yeah. Didn't Mystery Science Theater do that one? It is such a disaster. I mean, it's bad enough for Mystery Science to do it.
What, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians?
Yeah, it's a German movie, I think.
I gotta see this
or something like that. It is so fucking bizarre. It's just amazing. Yeah, MST3K did it.
Okay, you guys aren't fucking with me. Okay.
No, really.
I don't know. Mystery Science Theater, man. It's classic.
It's one of their better shows. Yeah. So if you're gonna watch this, watch the Mystery Science.
Put it there.
He conquered a night. He conquered a year. He can hit every house, break into everything, and he conquered the Martians. That's pretty impressive.
That is.
Santa is a formidable man.
You know, when you Google this, like you get things on the list that I've never seen. Like, what, The Holiday? What the hell's The Holiday? Like a romance film with Jack Black? Like,
oh yeah, that's actually
that's
a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I will argue it's good too because Eli Wallach's in it.
I love Jack Black, so I watched.
I mean, does it deserve to be on the list? I mean, I haven't.
No, it's more of a backdrop than it's not really.
It doesn't even feel like a Christmas movie because it's like, I don't know.
Okay, Die Hard is more Christmas than Holiday.
Just coincidentally,
for sure.
Okay. What about Love Actually? I don't think I've seen this movie. I've never seen this movie in my life.
I've never seen. I know what it is. That's
I
would Gift City.
Again, it's more of it's much more of a romance than a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
It just makes me sick. It hurts my eyes looking at it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. What about Muppets Christmas Carol? I mean, we have Christmas Carol, but like, do you need different?
Oh, ones? The Muppets Christmas. Yeah.
So I guess with Christmas Carol, I guess we need to decide which one. I mean, I think we mentioned that. Which Christmas Carol we really going to settle on?
Scrooged. Come on.
Scrooge?
I love the Muppets. Scrooged it's Bill Murray.
But now, could you consider Scrooge and then Christmas Carol like two different things, though? I mean, Scrooge is the better version.
Yeah, but it's a take on Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a faithful reproduction of the story in any sense.
No, we might not even want it. We'll see. I mean, does it matter? I mean, like, do y'all want a specific Christmas Carol, or do you just want to leave it like Christmas Carol and then Scrooge, or do you just want me to take Christmas Carol off the list and keep Scrooge?
Well, I suppose I could be filled in with like Christmas Carol. You pick, I guess. you know, like just phone it in. You pick which one you like the best.
You pick.
You know, like
wow.
For me, it's going to be different than what you guys might pick, and so on and so forth.
Oh, okay. It's like a. All right, we'll do that. Let's go wild card. Okay.
Yeah.
We got how many things we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got plenty.
I feel like it's blown up.
You think you want to start eliminating? Then we could see which ones we don't want on this list.
I say all of them except for Die Hard. We only need one on the list, and then we're done.
Okay, so
I love Banking's answer.
Top 10, 1, Die Hard. Top 2, Die Hard. 3, Die Hard, and then just all the way through 10, and we're done.
All right, so top 1, Die Hard. So Die Hard is definitely staying on the list. Okay, what about? Let's just start from the bottom up or top down. Let's do top down. I always do bottom up. Let's do top down. What about Elf? Should Elf be on the list of top 10?
Smiling's my favorite.
Found the world's best coffee. Found the word.
Congratulations.
Right here.
You've done. I know him.
So what do y'all say? I mean, this is a democracy. We vote.
Which one are we voting on? Elf.
Elf.
I think Elf should probably be in the top 10.
It might be 10.
Number 2. We could always squabble about placements, but it should definitely
do that.
Be
okay, definitely top 10. Okay. Home
so
Alone.
why don't you star the ones that we think will be top 10, and then we can work on ordering.
Oh yeah, that's the plan here. Okay, star on Elf, Home Alone. I mean, should I have to ask?
I would say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that kid dominates.
Keep the change.
All of it.
You feel
keep it all.
That could have easily been a B movie, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Christmas movie, especially in the fact that Macaulay Culkin pulled himself out of his, drug den, got healthy to do a commercial with Google for this holiday season for their little Google creepy listening devices.
Oh,
he was on what was
today?
I think Video Game Nerd too.
Yeah, he was on
Google
AVGN. He was on AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, when they did the Home Alone games.
I mean, it was
good, by the way,
like a year or two ago that he looked like rough, just to put it mildly.
Yeah, it's gonna
holding
a gun on Jaguar.
Oh gosh. Well. Anyway,
all right. Let's see. By the way, we
managed to pull this Christmas, so
we have 4 likes so far on the stream. Let's get up to 8, and I'll take a shot at this Jim Beam over here. Okay. Anyway,
4?
We only have 4, which is
only 4 for Die Hard. This is
let's make
travesty.
This happen. Anyway,
so we can get 4 likes just from the hosts.
I know, right? Christmas Vacation. I mean,
yes, it's not on the list. I'm leaving.
It's a holiday classic. Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
Arnold, man.
I like it, but I think
we have better choices.
Turbo Man.
Okay, so it's a vote for. So what is this?
We can't vote for all of them, guys.
It's true.
I say we put it on the button.
Put on the button?
Hot seat. It's in the hot seat.
Okay.
Come back to it.
Put a question mark by it.
Question mark. I'll do that. All right. Christmas Story.
Personally, I would leave it off the list. I think we have better options.
I was good with leaving it off.
I mean,
I'm okay with it.
Even though it took place in Ohio, where I'm from, I watched it once, and I'm like, okay, I've seen it.
Are we sure? Good. Okay, so you guys want to eliminate Christmas Story? I mean,
yeah, the best parts of the movie are the non-Christmas parts.
Well, getting shot in the eye, and the fights, the fight with the kids.
Yeah, it's like the lamp and the things like that. Those are like the parts that stick out the most.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Eliminated.
We're about to.
Christmas Story off the list. It's destroyed. Gone forever. Chat, you can complain all you want. It's gone. Not caving. Only one direction this time. Going forward.
It's good. Yeah, no, it's a good movie. It's just we can't have the candy board thing again.
And you're gonna. And if you love
3 hours.
And if you love that movie, guess what? You're going to get 24 hours of it. Christmas Day. Don't worry.
Good grief.
Every year. All right, Christmas Carol. I mean, I guess you pick. I mean, that's...
I'm going to maybe take a controversial stand on this, and that is that Dickens wrote a classic story that nobody really wants to see more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
That's fair.
There's better versions of it. There's Scrooged. I mean...
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you had a choice between watching Christmas Carol or Scrooge, which one would you choose?
Easy. There's no choice.
If I had a choice between watching Christmas Carol and Jingle All the Way, I would say move on over Christmas Carol. Give me some Arnold.
How do you feel about that, SK? How do you feel about that?
Boom.
Boom. Gone. Now and forever. Destroyed.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
What else we got here? Miracle on 34th Street. 34th or 43rd? I got that right? 34th?
34.
Honestly, it's been forever since I've seen this movie. I think I forgot. Wasn't there some sort of fight or something? Like a Santa got drunk and punched someone?
No.
Well, in the one I saw, some dude provoked to hit him.
Okay, that
And
wasn't.
then
I must be thinking about
camera
Bad
or-
Santa underneath it.
Right.
Right. Yeah, that's a different story.
Okay,
Yeah.
so remind me again, what happened on Miracle on 34th?
It's the courtroom trial about whether Santa is real or not.
That's right. Okay.
And the little girl and her believing in the old guy and that kind of thing. It's an adorable little story. I mean, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd flag that one for top 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe put a question and come back to it. We'll see how many more we got. We got a ton.
Yeah, we do. I just kind
Yeah,
of made it bigger
fine
for
with
the chat.
accepting
Okay.
it.
So leave it there. Okay, Bad Santa. I say yeah because I mean that. So I'm gonna vote for yes on Bad Santa. I don't know about you guys, but I mean I like Christmas comedies. What can I say? I mean,
Christmas comedy is always good because holidays are depressing as it is. So
Yeah.
need a laugh.
I mean I don't know why they made a second one, but they did.
Because the first one made money.
Yeah, I guess that's why. That makes sense.
That's what motivates Hollywood.
Yep. They did get the same fat kid though, which is like okay. Now he's grown up now. Anyway,
However, I will say, just on this topic, the Santa in Miracle on 34th Street would probably have a heart attack if he saw Bad Santa. Because of Bad Santa's destroying everything that Santa stands for. And that was like what pissed Santa off so much.
Mhm.
You're destroying everything I stand for.
Oh yeah, he would have a heart attack. Oh shit! But it was
I mean,
cool seeing
then he-
Bad Santa. Getting it on with the mom from Gilmore Girls. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? That would never happen. Okay. All right. Gremlins.
I'm gonna thumbs down that one for this list.
All right, we got a thumbs down.
I-
Can you scroll down? Can I see the rest of the list? I know there's a bit of a delay, but
Yeah, I'm going down. I'm going down. Right now, I'm looking at Gremlins. You'll see it. You should see it. Gremlins, Scrooge, and Batman Returns, Black Christmas. What? Wrath? Or is it Wrath? Wraith? Wrath? I mean, someone put that there.
so one. Man, it's kind of tough. I like Gremlins. I like Gremlins a bit more than Bad Santa.
Yeah.
I actually gave
Oh, I'm sorry. You're cutting out.
it kind of Christmassy feeling toward the end of the movie.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like Gremlins a bit more than Bad Santa. That's my vote.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
So-
Mogwais are pretty amazing.
So you want to keep it? Because I'm for it. I'm for keeping it. SK is down on it.
Not strongly, mildly.
I'll ask chat.
Indifferent to mildly against. I wouldn't, storm off in a huff if it got voted onto the list.
Okay, it sounds like Teresa wants Gremlins, Patty wants Gremlins. Okay, I'll keep Gremlins there for now. I think.
Oh, Patty wants it. Take it off.
Oh.
Hey!
And we have Scrooge. I guess we're gonna remove Scrooge now. No. All right, I'll put a question mark next to Gremlins because it's like one of the weaker ones.
Yeah.
Batman Returns.
You can take it off. I'm not going to win that one.
Oh shit! I realized we have a lot more than what I thought. I'm just scrolling down.
Penguins with lasers, man. Penguins with lasers. Danny DeVito, man.
Danny DeVito is great as Penguin.
Also,
the best Penguin.
Yeah. Also Catwoman. I mean,
oh yeah,
I'm sure
that's my favorite scene in that movie.
There was awakening of a lot of young boys for that Catwoman.
Yep.
I was not one of them because I was not allowed to see it.
Oh, I was
until years later.
Now, but is it a Christmas movie? Should it be top 10 Christmas movie?
Again, I'm for it, but I can understand people are against it.
I say the opening scene. It was the opening fight scene, right? With all the circus and all that shit, and there's the whole Christmas. It's.
Well, I mean, the whole movie is like
Christmas.
Hey, he finds his family. He finds who he is for Christmas, and yay!
In fact,
he's not a loser from the sewer.
It's very symbolic because he was like baby Moses.
Yeah.
So honestly, I saw that movie once and never had any interest in seeing it again. It was so awful.
Man. Oh.
So I'm not able to judge its Christmassy-ness.
Man.
It's not my favorite of the films of the early Batman films, so I'm indifferent.
Okay, so we have 2 for it and 2 that are kind of indifferent, not for it. So
we have 2 in the comments, I think, that are saying it's not Christmas.
Okay. We've lost it. Let's lose it.
Let's lose it. Why is someone saying no elf? I can accept it. Why is Becky saying no elf? Elf is more Christmas than Batman. What are you talking about? Elf
is more Christmas than Christmas itself.
Elf is pretty Christmas. I don't know how you get more Christmas than that. You have to really convince me to take that one off. Okay, Black Christmas. I actually haven't seen this, so
I haven't either.
Oh God, I saw this. I saw this in the theaters, man. That's how fucking old I am. Yeah. We had to sneak in because it was R. I don't remember a thing about it except there was, some guy killing sorority chicks at Christmas time.
Wow. Let's see. Sounds like it's gonna be SK versus the chat on this one. Let's see. Patty says, "I don't know."
Saying the same thing. I don't even know what it. I've never seen it.
Yeah, and I don't know if we can vote on something we don't know what it is.
I mean, it's a slasher movie that just happens to be during Christmas break.
Okay,
that's what I was gonna suggest. Like, that's why you should take it off. It just happens to take place at Christmas.
Okay, which is
and have Christmas in the name.
Okay,
well, that's a slippery slope. That's a slippery slope. If you argue that way, then you can argue that way for like a dozen other movies.
Which we'll get to.
It is true, but it's how integral it is into the story, and it's.
That's fair.
I think looking at Black Christmas, you could easily look at the history of how important it is to horror, but that's horror, not Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason to.
Okay.
Maybe just lose it off the list.
And what's this thing? Wrath? Well, why did I put Wrath on the list? Someone mentioned Wrath. Is Wrath Christmas?
Wrath? What?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone mentioned it when we're putting stuff down. What is this? Do people know what this movie is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you're drunk, man.
Maybe I haven't even taken a shot yet. I don't know. All right, the Christmas
Are you sure?
tree. Not yet.
You're drinking that coconut shit, aren't you?
All right, the Christmas tree. What about this one?
You got Fargo.
So the Christmas tree is a really strong Christmas story, but nobody's fucking seen it but me. So I can't argue. If there's any way you get a chance to see it, it's a deeply tragic movie, and has wolves in it that aren't
I like
magical.
wolves.
But because it's so impossible to find anywhere to watch it, I would have to take it off of a top 10 list. Top 20, maybe, yeah, but not top 10. There goes the drink it.
I don't know. We're at 7 likes. We're at 8 right now. Are we at 8?
Yeah, I see 8.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So I'll take Christmas tree off. What about Santa Claus? The Santa Claus.
With Tim Allen?
Yeah, I think for now you're gonna have to leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty strong. That's like my whole childhood. And every year since I've watched that movie. Since it came out. I've watched that movie every year since 1994. That's sad.
It's not sad. I'm gonna say it's a good Christmas movie. I mean, it's a feel good, family friendly Christmas movie. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's Tim Allen. I mean, come on. All right. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Eliminate. Destroy.
Well, I'm arguing that wouldn't it made for TV though? Like for TV special as opposed to an actual movie.
Well, is it though? Because
like a lot of those rankings.
It is a television film. But I think it could be counted because it's since been released to actual DVD.
And there was a
and it's still technically
on it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where it was on VHS and you can rent it, right? So I mean, it is a movie. I mean,
because if we like that, because I like the one about the story of Santa Claus is coming to town. Didn't they do that one?
Oh,
I like that one a lot too. With the
what about Frosty the Snowman and
stuff? I didn't suggest that one because I mean it's Frosty.
Okay, wait. I mean, we're trying to eliminate things on the list.
We're trying to eliminate things.
We're trying to eliminate, not add stuff. Okay, so the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What you're saying, it could be a TV movie. I'm for keeping it as top 10. Top 10 Christmas movie. I don't know if you would call it a TV movie or a movie, which sounds kind of redundant, but I'm for it.
See what it.
However, I will toss this out there. It's a TV special, TV movie, 1964. It is classified as a television film / classic. Classic.
And the chat likes it too. I think we gotta keep this one, guys.
I think so.
As long as it's classified as a movie, I just didn't know because because of the short length and.
Now we're gonna get. I think. Now we're getting
when it was aired and everything. Even though
to be fair,
short,
out of everything on this list, how many of them have you actually seen in a theater? Personally.
Oh, you know what? A good point, SK. Maybe
not many, huh?
No, not really.
I know I've seen Santa Claus in theater.
But Santa Claus conquers the Martians?
I saw the Santa Claus. I saw. I did not see Die Hard. I did not see Home Alone. I saw How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I got to go see Die Hard when I was a kid.
And I saw Elf. I know I saw those for sure.
I saw Elf in theaters, but good point, SK. A lot of these we actually haven't seen in theaters, so we're, not really arguing whether or not they're TV.
The definition of a film. I know we're getting technical. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page.
You know what? That was the opening.
It does kind of open up a.
That was the opening question on the candy bar thing. Is Reese's Buttercups really a candy bar because it's not a bar? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But we're not
trying to get rid of it, and everybody was like trying to destroy us.
It sounds like the argument I heard over whether breakfast cereal is soup.
Well, it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah, there are cold soups.
Or hot dog sandwiches.
Why is it or isn't it a soup?
Yeah, Batman eats cold soup all the time in Tim Burton's films. It's really annoying.
Yeah, speaking of Tim
I don't know
Burton,
why.
Speaking of Tim Burton, what about The Nightmare Before Christmas? Should that be on the list?
I thought we talked about it and that it was more Halloween than it was Christmas.
Wow.
Because in the title it says it's before Christmas.
I mean, so is everyone good with eliminating it then? Because, I mean,
I'd take it off.
All right.
Yeah, for the sake of the list, let's do it.
Grinch, The Grinch, with Jim Carrey.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it? No, okay. Lethal Weapon.
No. Again, I would argue that the holiday is coincidental.
Now, what about Die Hard, though? What about Die Hard?
Die Hard is essential to the movie. If you take away the holiday, it removes his even purpose for being in L.A. and trying to rekindle. It's the entire plot point. Yeah. But if you take away the holiday and Lethal Weapon, then it still goes on to be the crime.
Gotcha. Could be Halloween just as easily for Lethal Weapon.
Right.
But pay respect to Lethal Weapon because Joel Silver has said on record that he got the idea to do Die Hard at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
As a producer, he got the idea from Lethal Weapon because he saw how well action worked against Christmas.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Action is great in the holidays because, so many crazy things happen.
Gone. Destroyed. Deleted forever. Ranger Games. I mean, honestly, I think we're just like bullshitting at this point. Ranger Games.
Reindeer Games, Fargo thing. Those can go.
Fargo. Are you sure? Does Fargo have anything Christmas related?
Not one little thing. There's snow.
There's snow.
The Thing.
And a wood chipper.
I wish it did have something Christmassy.
Too bad The Thing. What about Fred Claus?
It's funny, but there might be other funnier movies.
Okay.
Unless you're kind of comparing it to Elf and the Santa Claus.
Yeah, compared to those two, I would cut it. But
okay,
if there's like in the top 20, I think it would be a top 20 or top 30.
Any disagreement?
Because.
All right, any disagreement? It's gonna be gone. Ready?
No argument.
And then Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, which probably should be like number 2 on this list. All right, number 1 should be Die Hard. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians should be on the list. Just so the chat
it really
has
is one of my
about.
favorite MST3K episodes.
It's really good. It's a really good episode.
But without their commentary, it's a disaster.
All right, so what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So we have 13. We just have to eliminate 3 and then reorder. 3 more need to be gone. What are the weakest 3? We have. Okay.
Take the last one off.
I would take the Martians one off.
Oh, come on. We could fight for it to be there.
It'd be top 20. And someone else already said, I think it was SK said it was an episode.
Right.
Or someone said
it is true. The Mystery Science Theater is what makes it special.
All right.
Yep.
Gone.
Even though it is such a weird oddity on its own.
I know. So now we're down to 12.
I don't think it's honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Yeah. Very much so.
2 more have to go, huh?
Okay. I will let.
So we have 2 with question marks. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Jingle All the Way has a question mark.
All the way.
Now, okay. I mean, which one would you rather see? Jingle All the Way or the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
Well, the Santa Claus, but that's not fair comparison because there are other movies that I would rather not see.
Okay. Now, what is your argument for Jingle All the Way being on the list for top 10? Like what should come
besides Arnold?
Well, I mean, it's just like literally everything that I don't know how else to explain it. It's just an awesome movie. I mean, it's pretty much what would have. It's the real life version of Santa Claus.
All right, so let's put it this way. If you were to take Jingle All the Way, what would you vote off the island instead?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, like
on this list.
What else is on the list? What's the top 10 currently?
We got Elf, Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, Die Hard, Miracle on 34th Street, Bad Santa, Gremlins, Scrooge, The Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Grinch. I mean,
it's a strong list, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And
I have to agree with Jingle All the Way though, because it's the whole message of that movie
hold
is
on.
you know.
James said Bad Santa off for Jingle All the Way. What?
Yeah.
Hold on. No, what? No.
You know what? Yeah.
No.
That's my vote, actually. I would either take that one off or... well, of course, I would... This is going to get some hate, but Christmas Vacation, because...
What?
Here's the thing.
Oh, man.
I understand where people come from loving Christmas Vacation, but I was never a National Lampoon's anything fan.
Not even Animal House?
No, I don't even know if I've seen Animal House, actually, but I might have. But it's like one of those things I saw, and it's just like, okay, that was a movie, but it's not my favorite movie. I do like that movie a lot. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But it's one of those things like.
Now, I mean, I wasn't a National
Lines are drawn.
So let me toss this out here.
Yeah.
I love the discussion. I love the argument. So when you're all tired of arguing, come back to me and I'll solve the problem.
Okay. Okay. Because here we have a standstill here. All right. I love Bad Santa. It's a great comedy, Christmas comedy. Now, Jingle All the Way is funny too, but I'm just like, you have Billy Bob Thornton playing Santa. He's a drunk asshole. He's being an asshole to the kids. I don't know, like
but that's right there is the brass tacks, because if we're talking about Christmas movie, it's not quite in the spirit of Christmas.
Oh, well, I mean,
are we going to talk about the spirit of Christmas in the sense that it's not quite Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus?
Just misses
for me.
Just misses.
It just kind of loses it. After a while, you just kind of forget the whole Santa. It's like the Santa aspect of it is just kind of a premise that gets lost eventually.
Well, yeah, it's like
the rest of the story.
It's essential to the plot in that he's doing that to scope out the place to rob. But
yeah,
I mean,
take
Christmas out of it.
It's like it's not important. Like the characters are more important.
It's like what's that movie? Wedding Crashers, only Christmas version. It sort of, because like he's sort of doing the same thing like they're doing, only he's the mall Santa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean he's there to rob the place.
Well, I mean, like he's that kind of. He has different goals. They have different goals, but like they're both using it for.
Okay,
their
so let me do a new vote. I'll let Democracy solve this one. All right, how many votes for Bad Santa being on the list? Am I like the only one?
Crickets.
All right.
You're the only one.
I'm the only one. Okay.
Wow.
It's gone.
Gone.
I think I might have to take a shot
And
for
then
that
there
one.
were 11.
All right. Is it 11 now? All that for 11 one. It is 11.
I think so.
Yeah. One more.
Okay, we should be able to do this. Should be easy.
Gremlins is the weak entry right now.
Yeah.
We all had to lose one. Let's just lose Gremlins because I don't think anybody agrees on it.
Okay.
I think that'll solve everything.
All right.
Well,
so,
it's either that one or Miracle on 34th Street.
Well, it's tough. It's tough to trade Gremlins for a classic.
James, man.
I know.
all right.
They're not going to let you take Elf off.
I mean, I'm feeling kind of vindicative here, so I would just go ahead and delete it now. It's gone.
Don't get cranky now, Jesse.
Okay, I'll have another shot. I'll be cool.
Man, everybody wants to take Elf off the list.
Elf stays. Elf is Christmas.
It's just too sweet. I think people don't like it because it's too sweet. It's too much Christmas. I think it's too Christmas. Too much of Christmas.
So, is there something in between Elf and Bad Santa?
I would say that Elf has more Christmas spirit than Santa does.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly,
just that character in general.
I mean, it's Will Ferrell who really makes it work. Okay. So now we have 10.
Let's just put Die Hard 2 on the list. Take Elf off, and we got this solved.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so now we have to number these things. Now we need to arrange it. Should we just put Die Hard as number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
And should I just...
Die Hard 2, come on, Die Hard 2 has like that really awesome line, though, too. She's like, can I have a word with you? And he's like, you can have 2, fucking you.
All right, number 1's Die Hard. I mean, come on. That seems to be what the chat wants. It seems to be what everybody wants.
Jesse has lost his ability to cut and paste.
Yeah, apparently I have. What's number 2?
I'm leaning towards Scrooged.
Oh, man. I'd say either Scrooge or Christmas Vacation.
I would go Christmas Vacation.
Both those are really...
But Scrooge is really good, too. I would go Christmas Vacation number 2 with Scrooge, like, number 3.
I would put Elf above Scrooged. And Grinch above Scrooged.
Oh, wow. This is where we're gonna have to start.
But Bill Murray. I
think this is where we're gonna have to start voting.
Bill Murray over Chevy Chase any day.
I've also never seen Scrooge, so.
Oh well, you don't get a vote then.
Okay.
You get on it, man.
I mean, who's seen it then? Bo,
I mean,
you seen it?
Bill Murray.
I mean, Bo, you seen Scrooge, right?
Oh, I've seen it like 1,000 times.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's decide on Scrooge.
I mean,
where should
in what
Scrooge be?
universe is Chevy Chase funnier than Bill Murray? Ever.
I mean, that's a good. I mean, that is a good
Man, they
point.
come same. Man, that's. It's really hard.
I mean,
different aspects of comedy.
Christmas Vacation. I mean, it's very relatable as far as like the whole Christmas time. And Scrooge, though, I mean, it's just
the other thing Scrooge has going for it. Carol Kane.
Oh, yeah.
She's brilliant in that, and everything.
James is in the chat.
Okay, so am I hearing number 2 is Scrooge? I mean, what's going on here? I feel like we're still.
Show us what's below Grinch again.
Chat says Jingle All the Way is 2 or Grinch is 2.
What? What? Grinch? Jim Carrey? Over all these? I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't put Grinch at number 2.
Okay, this is where it gets hard. Okay, let's focus, guys. Let's get ready. Let's do votes. You know what? Maybe we need to go bottom up. Number 1 was Die Hard. Let's just do number 10. Can we settle on that? What's number 10 on the list?
Well, hold on. James said is making a good point. He said he's recalling the scene from Christmas Vacation where Chevy's fighting the plastic Santa on the lawn because the lights won't work. He said that is hilarious.
Oh yeah,
I guess in argument to when is Chevy Chase funnier than Bill Murray?
Well.
And that is the whole Christmas lights thing and on the whole house is hilarious.
That and the when his uncle comes, when his brother comes, that's those are the best parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cousin Eddie.
Yep, Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie. Yeah, that's right. All right.
I'll vote Rudolph to number 10.
I'm the same on that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Any naysayers?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So number 10, Rudolph. And number 9. I would go Grinch. I would say Grinch. Either Grinch or
Grinch or Miracle.
You know what?
Miracle's fine.
Honestly, when was the last time you watched Miracle? I mean, you watch it every Christmas? I mean,
not since my kids grew up.
I just watched it this year, so it was the first year for me.
I'm just realizing that, you know, like, if you look at this list, like, Fox dominated with Christmas movies.
Oh, yeah, they did. So number 9, Miracle or Grinch?
I would say Miracle.
Miracle.
All right. And I learned cut and paste. Look at that. It's like, I could do that. That would make it so much easier. All right.
Stop drinking that Caribbean coconut junk, man.
Oh, man. I need to do more of the devil's cut. That's what I need to do. All right. What's going on over here? We have 8. What's number 8 going to be? The Grinch? I'm just suggesting ideas, and you guys seem to be going with it. But what's number 8?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's make it 8.
Let's make waves. All right, what's number 7?
Probably Jingle All the Way.
Is that right?
I'd be fine with Jingle All the Way.
Or the Santa Claus, either one.
Number 7, Jingle All the Way. See, now the debate.
See, the hard part's kind of over, isn't it?
Okay. Number 6.
The Santa Claus.
I think Santa Claus should be 5.
All right.
Solid.
Everybody in the comments are so mad at it's the candy bar thing all over again.
By the way, everybody in the comments is wrong.
Santa Claus can be 6. I think Elf is 5.
Elf is 5?
Well,
hey, everybody in the comments, post your top 10.
4?
Okay. So, are we sure Elf is 5? Because we were all saying, well, not all, but Elf is more Christmas than Santa Claus.
I agree, but you guys had pretty much argued like the top 4 spots already, so I'm just trying to get it up there as high as possible.
All right. I mean, so where's Home Alone?
Oh, Home Alone 6.
Home Alone is 6. I mean, wait. Then let me do this.
Home Alone 6, Santa Claus 5.
I mean,
I thought we had that left. I can't count apparently.
How does everyone feel about that? Bo, how do you feel about that?
Home Alone 5?
No. Home Alone being number 6 on the list.
One.
Home Alone being 6 on the list.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Okay, what about you, SK?
it's either way. Those two are really close together for me. So I can't argue one stronger than the other.
All right, so we have Santa Claus number 5 and Home Alone number 6. Personally, I'd rather watch Home Alone than the Santa Claus, but it's just, I guess it depends on what the mood is, I guess.
I suppose so. It depends on the walk of life.
All right. So now we have these 3.
2, 3, 4. Dun dun dun. So
okay, well, so where's Elf gonna be? Number 2? Elf is number 2, guys, right? Elf is number 2, right?
No, really? I can't. I'm not confident doing that.
Okay.
What are the last 3 movies remaining? We have Die Hard at number 1. We have Elf, National Lampoons, and
Scrooge.
Scrooged.
Elf at 4.
Yeah, and leave the other 2 where they are.
Oh
yes.
Man, that makes it easy. Are we all good with that? Because I'm good with that.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Wow. So we have our list. We have our top 10 Christmas movies of all time. Of course, the chat may love it or hate it.
They'll hate it.
They
do. They hate us.
Yeah, they do.
I think in this part, I think they probably felt like they had no real involvement in this part.
Did we piss everybody off at some point? That's we want to be show some equality there. Everybody pissed off at something.
Okay, so
I think James and Becky both did not want Elf in at all.
What would they rather have than Elf? How's Elf not a Christmas movie? How's that not a Christmas movie?
Well, maybe they're not debating that it's not a Christmas movie, but they just don't like it.
Yeah, maybe they don't want a top 10.
Some people are mad that Die Hard's even on the list.
Okay.
Who?
What?
Okay, for those that are...
well, some people think Australia is a fake country, so...
Well, it is.
Wait. That's a country? I thought it was a place where we just dumped prisoners or something.
We all know the Earth is flat and Australia doesn't exist, right?
Yeah.
It's fact.
Obviously.
It's fact. Obviously.
We've never flown over Antarctica either. They won't let us go there. Military bases and all that, The globalists.
Alien military.
Conspiracy.
Yes. And the Earth is flat, by the way.
I think,
and hollow.
Isn't it weird that we've reached a point where we debate about whether Die Hard is Christmas or not?
It is.
More than if Jesus existed?
Yeah.
Because it feels like it.
But here's the thing, though. For those in the chat who don't like Die Hard being on the list, now's the chance. Let us know in the chat. Why not? And we'll gladly answer your question. Hell, I'll give you the number. You can call in right now. And let us know. I mean...
John, Booby, this is what I do.
All right, so we have number 10, Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. 9, Miracle on 34th Street. Number 8, The Grinch. 7, Jingle All the Way. 6, Home Alone. 5, The Santa Claus. 4, Elf. Scrooge. Christmas Vacation. And number 1, Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yeah, I'm watching all this.
Yippee-ki-yay.
The best Christmas movie
of all time.
Okay, hold on. Even James saying
of this or any generation.
How is Die Hard not number 1? What is more Christmas than saving your family on Christmas?
Right? And everybody else's family in the building.
Yep.
In the middle of a divorce.
Yeah.
In the middle of a divorce?
Especially when your wife changes her name.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah.
That has to be one of my biggest pet peeves is how his wife, anytime she's mad at him at the drop of the hat, everyone in his life is just like, oh, it's Gennaro now. I'm mad at you. So this week it's Gennaro. Next week it's McLean. But this week it's Gennaro. It's just like, how about you just leave your name until you legally change it or die?
And but see that hard. Man, that gives you even more about his character. That tells you more about who he is and what he does, because
what he has to put up with.
Yeah, any one of us would have been like, okay, let's just get out of this building. Maybe save my son and get out of this building, and then the wife. I was already.
Well, he wasn't. His son wasn't in the building.
Oh, that's right.
Well, no, but weren't those terrorist folks heading to gonna head to the house after?
Oh shit, we got a call. We got a call. I wasn't expecting that. Hello? Hello? I think I added you to the call. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, you know what? It probably freaked out. Skype did. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it didn't add you to the call. What is Skype doing? Skype is so fucked. Okay, now it's going super slow. All right, yeah. Let me see if we add her to the call. Add this person to the call. Boom, boom. All right, so the person called in, and that's it, I guess. Oh, that was not good. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, because I probably just pressed answer and then press add to the call. Someone called in and I pushed a button and my Skype is like running like super slow right now. Yeah, that's interesting.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh man. Let's see.
What a TV dinner feels like.
I think someone was trying to call in. I'll give them one more chance. This time, hopefully, I don't fuck it up. Let's see if they do. I think they want to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Die Hard being on the list.
Always a debate.
Always a debate. Always. But I do thank you, Bo and Dustin, for coming on, answering. You know, at the drop of a hat, you know, I just put that tweet out there and you guys came up. I was like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for jumping in. Man.
No problem. I always answer the call. I really don't.
Although it totally would have been interesting to see what kind of shape Becky was in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Kind of force her to come on, you know?
Hopefully on drugs and sleep deprived. So when can people catch your show? When do you do it?
Well,
coming back in January.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Season 1 is done. We did 12 episodes, and it was about from like I don't know August to we just posted the live episode last week or the week before last. But yeah, season 2's coming in January.
All right. Sounds good. All right. And I have this shop board out, by the way. If I just get one more like, someone just like the show. Just one more thumbs up. Anyone.
Come on, people. Click the like button.
Thumbs
it's not
up.
Alcoholism if you make them do it.
Yeah, it's not alcoholism if you like it.
Yeah.
If someone else makes them like it.
I'm just trying to get filled with spirits, guys. That's all I'm trying to do.
You know what? I don't think I got it.
I think I have a fake account that I can use to make it.
There's your like.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, look. There you go.
All right, well, it was good having you guys. You guys are welcome anytime. You guys help out a whole lot.
9 likes.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, that's it pretty much. Pretty short episode. Shorter than the usual. We did it. We got top 10 list. Top 10 list.
You gonna post that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna post it. If I remember it. I X'd out the WordPad and didn't save it, motherfucker. But it's there on the screen. I'll post it.
Well, we can always just listen back to the episode and then write it down.
Yeah, you can always do that. You could do that. And the text is scrolling, but if you tell us your best Christmas gift, you could get a chance to win a free paperback of Psycho Holiday, which is the
Your
the book
best Christmas gift?
Oh.
Yeah, best Christmas gift.
Mm.
Last time it was
Did
the most
anybody ever do
embarrassing.
the other one?
No. You asked for most
That
embarrassing.
was so weird.
I know, right? The person in the chat wanted to talk about scary stories. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, let's talk about scary stories, I guess.
Well, you can still give them out. Still got 2. If you figure out a way to give them out, I'll still validate them.
Yep. All right, well.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, press the like button if you like the show. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it to someone else. Share it and enrage if you want to. Be like, can you believe these motherfuckers come up with this list? Because
Those assholes.
people love outrage. And I don't mind that. Believe me, that'd be great. Oh shit, people were outraged by this list. Man.
Well, we got to do a bottom 10 then.
Bottom 10.
Worst holiday?
Bottom
yeah.
10
Worst
movies.
Christmas movies?
Worst
Yes.
Christmas movies. Elf would be number 1 on that list, huh?
How about
It could
let's
make
see,
both lists.
what were some of the ones that were in the chat?
Pearl
Jack
Harbor.
Frost. No, I'm just kidding. What were some of the other ones the chat was calling out?
Oh, Jack Frost.
Jack
Yeah,
Frost.
Jack Frost.
Christmas with the
Worst.
Cranks. Home
Just
Alone
kidding.
3.
Just kidding, buddy.
Die Hard 2.
Die Hard 2. Yeah, that could happen. All right, well. Man, well, y'all, thank y'all so much. Y'all take it easy. I think we'll just kind of wrap it up now, you know. Bye.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show, guys. See ya.